Hello everyone, it's Helen here. I have chocolate and we're going to be making some Easter treats today. So I'm just going to double check that I'm actually live at the moment, because you never know, the same might happen. It looks like I'm here and all is good. So let's bring up the comments. If you are able to chat, please pop along and say hi. I just need to warn you, my chicken alarm may go off during this live. It will make a funny screeching noise, but I'll turn it off as soon as I can. I'm not going to cancel it because then it cancels all of them. So it's best just to listen to the screech. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening or good night, wherever you are. I know that you're all over the place. So I hope I covered all of those different sorts of hellos. Oh, good. I can see some comments here. So hello Debbie, hello Shivani, hello Christina, hello Emmalou and Melly and Pippa and Patricia, and there's a few others from before I went live as well. So hello Joe and hello Busy Bunny, Carla. Yes, we're going to be making some bunny things today, and hello Inge and Rosalie as well. I hope you're all doing well. It's the sun setting now. Hello Barbara. So right, we're going to be making some Easter treats today. I have two sets that were left over from my little challenge that I was given today on products to work with. As you can see, I've made a bit of a mess. I have some bits and bobs here. This is a free download. I will leave a link to that in the description box. It's just a PDF and I'll show you that as we work our way through. The papers, we're going to be using that too. The papers are going to be the 12 by 12 vintage market. These are lovely spring themed. If I bring this up here, you can see how well these work with these papers. So these two, and also this mint as well, will work super fabulous. And we're going to be making a Hexagon Geo gift box die set. Now I have actually put the prices on the back because I can't remember things like that. So let's move this chocolate out of the way. We'll get back to that soon. So this is $7.99. This is a lovely little box here, and you've got 20 dies in there. So I think this will be our second project. So we'll move that aside. Let's see if that can just fit there. That should be all right, as long as it doesn't block my light too much. And if you have any questions during the live, do let me know. Right, so today we're going to be starting off the Twist and Squash gift box die set. This is $8.99, and as you can see, I have actually played with this before in some of my lives, but this is going to be absolutely perfect for the bunny that we're going to be making, because it does squish down, so it's kind of like a bouncing Easter bunny, and this is a lot of fun. And here is the die set. You do get 3 elements in here, but hey, look at all this metal. So moving on to the PDF, let's pop this over here as well. Is there room there? Yes, there is. This is the PDF download. The download is in the description box. It's just a PDF and you can just print that out as many times as you want to. And I've got my bits and bobs already cut out, ready to go for our things. So let's move all this aside before I lose them. I always lose little, I might just like lose a paw or something like that and it's gone and I have to cut another one out. So let's move this aside. I have to be careful with my cat. He's literally just there on the floor. If you hear any funny noises, it means I've probably stepped on him, because he's right in the way of where I need to step to use my machine, which we will be doing very, very shortly. So I have got our first project here already cut out. We're going to be making that bouncy, springy, twisty box. I've got that already folded, but I'm going to die cut that out again and show you exactly how I've done that. And these are my other bits ready to go, and I've prepped them with some red tape as well. So back to the die set. This is the Twist and Squash gift box, and this will be the base. This is the top. You can do 2 of these or 2 of those. It's up to you. You can mix and match and play. And this is the die that makes the middle bit that squishes down. So let's get that die cut already. So let's choose some papers. It's literally just for me to show you how to fold everything. So it doesn't really matter because I've got this one prepped. And I guess if the red tape goes somewhere where it shouldn't, then I've got a spare, haven't I? So let's go for this one here. I'm feeling very chilled out right now. It's the end of the day. There's no hurrying about. I do have to cook dinner, but as you can see, I'm just gonna go with the flow. So I'm gonna pop this here. Am I fully in? Let's have a look. There we go. I wish I could share some of this chocolate with you guys. I don't think I have enough eggs for everybody. Right, so this kind of does go a bit weird, and this will have to go kind of diagonally sort of on your machine, and this definitely will be needing an A4 machine. And when you cut this out, make sure that the cutting bits here are faced downwards. Okay, right, let's get that in the right place. And now I'm just going to cut this up just here. And on the back of the packaging there is a folding guide, so there's a diagram and it shows you exactly where to fold and everything like that. And there is a tutorial for how I made this as well on this YouTube channel. I think I made a Christmas version as well. I made like an accordion or something like that. So this does need to go on diagonally and lined up with your paper, but it does fit on an A4, so some of your corners might just be sticking out the edges, but they're all good. This probably isn't the best paper I have chosen to demonstrate this with, because it's all got lines and zigzags, and it will be zigzaggy by the time we're done with it, that's for sure. So let's run that through. So Gemma's saying she's chilled now too, so I'm just going to run this through. I need to keep an eye on it, because if my hand isn't there on the other end, it will just go clonk. And yeah, that's made me jump a few times. I actually did that once at Create and Craft, and it clonked onto the floor, and the clatter. And it wasn't even my show, it was someone else's show, and it was just, I was like, sorry. I hate making noises when like the whole room is quiet and everyone like looks at you, and especially when you have to be quiet because there's filming down the other side of the room. It's like, sorry. Oh, anyway, they saw the funny side. I can't remember who was on. It was probably John Next Door or someone like that was on. I can't remember. I just went bright red. Right, so let's get this folded. I'll show you the packaging. I just need to get this back onto its magnetic sheet as well. Right, underneath here, there we go, we have a folding guide. So it's super duper easy. We have mountain folds and valley folds, and it tells you here with the colours and everything. I'm hoping you can see that. Yeah, you can. So let's get folding. So this mountain fold means it goes down, which means it's like that, and valley fold means you fold it the other way. So let's move that aside. I need all the space I can for this. Use a bone folder as well. There we go. And work your way across. Now this is hurting my eyes because I've got tartan lines going all over the place and scored lines to fold, but you'll be able to see here, hopefully. I'll turn it over and it'll all become clear. But if you want to have a practice run first, just on a bit of printer paper, that would be really helpful if you did that as well. It kind of, practice runs like that really do help. And then we've got the horizontal lines. So these ones go mountain as well. I wish I could keep an eye on the comments whilst I'm folding, but I'm so busy folding. So Emily says, don't drop it on the cat. Oh, I've done that before. He sleeps in the most awkward space. Right, so now I'm on the diagonal lines that go this way, and these come up towards me, so these are a valley fold as well. So Love to Craft is washing up. Hopefully that's not going to be a whole ton. Don't worry if you've missed the beginning, there will be catch up. Okay, so let's get this all folded up. So I'm still doing my valley folds. Now this is a really cool little thing to have as like a table favour as well. You can make one for everyone. And when there's no treats in them, or less treats in them, they really do kind of squish down and bounce. And when they're empty, they're super fun as well. Right, I think I've folded everything. There we go. So get these 2 horizontal lines folded down like that, and that should have everything. Doesn't that look weird? But this is what it looks like on the other side. So yeah, that will hurt your eyes. This side is what it should look like. And then add your red tape across all of these little tabs here. So let's move that aside. I'm not going to be working with that today. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to fold that. And again, if you're just joining us, there's a folding guide here with the mountain and the valley folds. Right, so before you kind of join this together, add the top and the bottom first. I'm telling you this now because it's the easiest thing to do, because I have put this together a few times and done it without adding these first, and it's a lot easier to add these on first. So these go on, just a quick dry run, these go on just like so. So this is actually going to be my bunny rabbit. It's going to be a bouncy bunny rabbit, and I've put one whole long line here of the red tape on there. Do not worry about kind of snipping into all of those, because it all kind of gets folded in anyway. So line up the top here with this one. So go up to your score line and then add that to each section. Now doing this is much easier to do it this way than trying to add this onto this, which will be all 3D. So it's super duper much easier to do it this way. And if you do have the little bit sticking out the end there, you can just trim that off. Can you see that there? Just trim that off like that. There we go. Oops, I cut into the paper. Never mind. Moving on. Right, so that's the bottom bit done. Let's add the top bit on now. Same thing again. I've just done a whole line. I didn't individually pop that on. Be easier if I did it this way. And let's pop this on. I don't want to get this messed up here. I'm going to try and keep this bottom bit away until I'm ready for it to go down. And there we go. Right, so now we have our top and our bottom. So just refold these horizontal lines. This will really help to keep your shape as it goes around, okay? Right, so I've got all of my side tabs here done. I've got 2 tabs up here ready to go as well. That's folded down. There we go. Let's take these off now. I'm going to leave these 2 on. Again, this was all done in one long strip. And then the last one. I don't know, has anyone else done any 3D projects today? I can't think. I missed Vicky's because I was eating my lunch. I don't know if anyone else has done any gift boxes today. I mean, I did the project earlier. This was our project from earlier. Sort of 3D, I guess. But has everyone else made cards? I can't. I will have to watch them all. If you want to catch up or you missed some of the shows, it's in the description box. There is a link to every single video taking part today. Right, so let's get this popped on. So Vicky did the gift drawers. I need to watch that again, because I was actually having my lunch, so I will be watching that, Vicky. Right, this can be a little bit fiddly, but we're going to stick together our middle bit first. Actually, no, I don't think I can. We're going to be sticking together this top bit first. There we go. And then we can work our way down. Again, do not use glue for this. You will be here forever with glue, getting it all over yourself. Use the red tape, definitely, for this. Your red tape will be your friend. So get that down. So basically this wants to kind of tear itself apart as we put this together. Just need to get my hand in the right place. I'm just going to go for the bottom tab actually. There we go. Right, now let's get this middle bit sorted out. Got my hand inside there. then we can just fold these together. And there we go. Okay, so we're now at the stage where we can kind of just pinch those together. So don't panic if it kind of wants to do its own thing. Just stay relaxed. Just keep working at it. There we go. And there we have our cool little bouncing bunny body. This is going to be the body for the bunny. I don't actually have a big kind of bobtail, like a big what I need a white pom-pom basically to do that, to make, I don't know, where would I put it? I'll probably put it here, I say. I don't know, I can always buy one. We still have a little bit of time before Easter because I am actually planning on giving these away. So let's take off the rest of that. So I've got one for my son, one for my daughter, and they should be happy with that. And I'll put the Easter eggs in. I need to buy small bags of those Easter eggs. These are from Home Bargains, so I'll have to go back and buy some more. So this should line up just perfectly. There we go. I'm going to add a bit of glue to this, just for this little lip there. Oh, Helen's favourite last words, red tape is my friend. And then she takes it back. I did it. Yeah, you just got to, the key is, you know, just don't panic. Just slowly, steady, slow is the way, or whatever, however that saying goes. And then, oh, I shouldn't have put glue just here in the centre. There we go. Just line that up. There is our base done. Okay, as you can see, this is gonna squish. Look at that, it's like an accordion. At Christmas, you'll see it on one of my lives, I made a double one of these, and it was a Christmas like accordion musical instrument, and it went with the drum. Right, so this folds in together. So let's add our little eggs. In you go. Pop those in there. This will still sort of squish with some of those treats. There's probably room there for another bag. It depends how generous you're feeling. And then I just need to double check. We'll try it both ways if the first way doesn't go in. There is a certain way to go around this, and yeah, I'm just forgetful. So let's see. Nope, we'll go around the other way. So we'll go this way, the way they overlap. There we go. Push that in. Nope. There is a way, right. So let's go round this way. And that just tucks in like that. There we go. This one should pop up a little bit, but that actually does seal it. I pressed it in, there we go. Oh, that's an odd shape. What's going on here? Let's sort this out. Right, I can't spend too long trying to get this perfect because I know we are on a time scale. Pop that in. Did I go around the wrong way again? Yeah, I did. Goodness me. Right, we'll go around this way. There we go. I'm being beaten by the top of this, you know. Press that in. There we go. Right, don't touch it. Move it aside. Right, so I actually need to keep my glue out, but I'm worried that it's going to set. Right, decorations. I've got my little eggs in there, so I'm going to move over now to the sheet. Where have I put it? Where have I put it? I put it behind me here, and all the bits have fallen off. Oh no, I hope I haven't lost any bunny rabbits. Let's get these all on. I've got a little surface behind me where I kind of dump stuff as I work. Here we go. Right, again, I said this at the beginning, this is a free download that I've made for you guys, so you can make some lovely Easter projects. The link for this is in the description. It's basically just a PDF. You can print it out and cut your bits and bobs out. I've got some grass here, got some bunny ears, and I doubled it up because you can make 2 projects at a time there. That is free, by the way. Okay, so let's do some decorating. Let's add our little bunny ears. Oh, there, I will play with this last. we will just leave it open just like that. To be honest, I think I'll take the eggs out because those are causing a little bit of weight when I move it around, a bit of momentum that I don't want to be there. Right, so let's get a quick dry run. We're going to pop our little bunny ears here. So let's add our glue. I kind of want them on one of the straights here. I'm not going to add them diagonally. You can have a go at adding them diagonally, but I think they'd look better straight like that. So let's add our glue. Just a little bit here at the bottoms. It's gone very quiet in the comments. Are you all on the edges of your seat watching intently? Lynn said she's holding her breath. Let's just add these on. Sorry if you can't see. I'm trying to keep it all straight. I might just lay this down actually. There we go. I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully that will, let's just try and get this popped in again. There we go. Right, don't squeeze it. If this kind of top will annoy you, just make 2 of these bottoms here. Just, yeah, use that bottom and make it on the top. You've got that choice there because you add them manually. You've got that choice. Right, there we go. There is our bunny ears. We can kind of cover that up with something at the end to make it look pretty from the back. I think my comments have stopped working. That is why. Right, let's see if I can load up the live chat again because it's working way over there. So I might have missed a few comments from my last live. Oh, here we go. So Sandra's saying she's cooking. Carla loves the drum. Emma says, yes, you've got it. You go the other way. Don't take it back. You did it. What a drama. And I think Sandra's in and out of the kitchen. So, yeah, that's a story of my life as well. So, Gemma's asking, where do you get the discs from? The disc bag. Oh. Okay, that's my chicken alarm. But Mr. G said he'll sort the chickens for me tonight. It's just so that I don't forget to put them away and we get a fox, because the one time I'll forget to put them away we get a fox. So yeah, so where do we get them from? You can get them from Amazon. They have to be 24mm, okay? If you don't want to use it with the covers and you want bigger rings, you can do, but just note that they won't go with the album cover. And Emma says you can put 2 googly eyes at the bottom. Oh, I do have some googly eyes. I don't know how handy they are. Let's have a look. Let's see. I have some drawers with some goodies in, but I'm going to knock stuff over trying to get to them, and it'll go on my cat. So he says no. My cat says no. So let's add some feet now to this. It kind of twists around a little bit, so I'm just going to pop them either side. Let's add our glue. Just going to pop just there. Can everyone hear the birds singing when I stop flapping my gums? Can you hear the birds? They've stopped now. Let's pop these on. They're just doing their little nighttime singing. Okay, I haven't heard the door go, so I don't know if Mr. G is going to remember. I'm sure he will. I'm just going to send him a little message on my phone. Bear with, guys. So what do you think of this bunny so far? How cute is that? So, right. Chicken alarm. Exclamation. Send. Right, hopefully he'll get that message. And I'm back. So yeah, this there's always something going on when my chicken alarm goes off. Luckily, I've got someone else. It's like if I have to be out, I'm like, oh, I have to make sure someone can get the chicken alarm. Right, I'm going to use these on the next project, and I'm just going to add a happy Easter just here. Where would that go nicely? It go on the bunny ears. It could go here as well. I think that needs backing onto something nice. So what should we use? I could use a bit of card here. I think I want to use something completely different and contrasting. So we have here pink, maybe something else from the patterned paper. So I've got loads here. Maybe would the yellow go, do you think? No. I don't know, maybe this one. Back it onto there and then trim it out. Might be a bit colourful. Oh, I know, we've got the brown one as well, the brown wood. No, it's a bit plain. So this will be the busiest pattern. This might be too busy. This might be a huge mistake, but there's only one way to find out. So glue that on. And you can also print this onto like a light pink paper as well, so it's not just stark white. So hello Jane. Right, let's just, what I like to do is just trim that out completely, because this kind of gets in the way when I'm kind of maneuvering around it. So I don't know which song, Gemma, I don't know which song you're talking about there. Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana. I don't know, I'm hoping. You'll have to sing it for us next time you're on the live. I need to hear this song now. Maybe I'll see if YouTube has something on there. Oh, I think I can hear someone. Yes, there's someone in the back garden now. I think they're doing the chicken. There we go. Right, there we go. Happy Easter, and we can pop this onto there. How pretty is that? All that needs now is a little pom-pom at the back to have as a little bobtail. Oh, yellow would be nice too, I agree. Right, so I'm just going to glue that on, but you can also use like a 3D like foam pad thingy bobby. I never know what to call them. Sticky foam pads. I guess they go by many different names. Okay, so here we go. We have our Happy Easter bunny. Isn't that sweet? And we can press this down just like that. That is a lot of fun, and fill that with probably about 2 bags of Easter eggs. Right, let's set this aside. Let's work on the next project. So next up we have the Hexagon Geo box. Where is the bits and bobs for that? Oh, that's heavy. 20 dies in here. Right, so this is the Hexagon Geo gift box. This is a very simple version of it there, and it also comes with an extra big like a square die. Where is it? Here it is. You can turn this into one of those like graduation hats. If you can imagine this with a big square on top, that's actually a perfect graduation hat. And you also get a tassel die as well. So this is part of the tassel, and again you get all of this metal here, so you can do trellis mats as well, and these are all separate, so you've got the options there to do lots of different variations. So there's quite a bit of metal in there. So what have I die cut from here? I have just done one big main section, and then one of these as well. There we go. And then I've added some tape. I will show you where I have added tape, and I've also done some die cutting from some of the papers as well. So we're going to do some matting before we actually put this together. So let's quickly show you where my tape is. I've added it along here, and then I'm just going to add whilst we're live here, just all the way around the edge. And let's just check the time. Hey, oh, there you go, 6:30. We're doing quite well. And if I finish early, there'll be enough time for you guys to go get yourself a cup of tea. Because you're going to be needing it, because Sam's coming up next. And you might be there for quite some time. I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. Sam does the long live, so... Okay, so let's pop this on. And again, I'm not going to cut anything. I'm just going to go all the way around. Okay, that's the chicken done. I heard the back door go again. So I think I'm still okay on the comments. If I get behind again, I'll just refresh. So again, as you can see, I'm just going round. I'm not even bothering to cut this, because who has time? Who has time to get that fiddly? Not me. There we go. Right, so what's everyone got for their dinner tonight? If you're in the UK or it's coming up to dinner time, what have you got? I think I might do a roast. I've got a few bits in the fridge I can do a roast with, so I might just pop that on. Right, before I take all of this off, let's get these joined together. Oh, I just need to add a bit more tape just to this tab here, because we have 2 side tabs. I forgot about this one. Ow, it stuck to me. Right, so let's get these joined together. Oh, I think my tummy is about to rumble. I'm hungry. Right, so this is quite self-explanatory because it all kind of matches. It won't match if you kind of go that way with the 2 tabs facing each other. Ah, busy bunny, chicken run. We will be getting new chickens soon, I think. It all depends on the chicken that we've got. She can't be socialised because she was a big bully. She's the last one that we've got left. And we don't want to socialise her with any other chickens or get new ones because, well, we don't know what she's going to do. So we're just going to wait for her. There's no nice way of saying this, but she's going to live the rest of her life out nicely. And once she's gone, we're going to get some brand new little ones and start the process all over again. So let's get all of our mats down now. So you get the outline dies for these as well as the trellis dies. So you can just go for just the plain mats, or you can get intricate with the trellis dies. Did I put on that the right way round? No, I was doing that the wrong way. I thought that does not look right. Right, so this one has a little thumb hole here because we have a shaped one just there. So let's pop that on. So Sandra's having pork chops, chips and mushrooms, and she's in York. That sounds really nice. My parents are from Yorkshire and they only moved down literally a month before I was born, down south. So I grew up down south but with Yorkshire parents, and my whole entire family are from Yorkshire, both sides. So I have no relatives at all previous to us coming down from down south. So yeah, everything I've known, is a lot of Yorkshire stuff. So, and obviously we holidayed up there a lot in the summer holidays too. So if you know the Gisborough area and Rosebery Topping, North York Moors, Whitby, Saltburn, all that area was basically my childhood holidays there. So let's get all these down. I do love going back there to visit, and I always have to climb Rosebery Topping as well. That's right next to Captain Cook's monument. You can see it once you climb up the top. You can see Captain Cook's monument from the top there. So Joe's had leftover Chinese. that sounds good. Making me super hungry now. How long have I got left? 25 minutes. And then I'll probably get myself a snack whilst I cook. Does anyone else do that? Have a little snack when they're cooking? So these are tiny. So I've gone for a contrasting one. We're going to pop that on there. Hello Cara, don't worry, there is catch up, and all of the videos are listed in the description box as well. And if you are literally just joining in, I am working with the Hexagon Geo gift box, but I'll do a quick recap at the end as well. Let's get this glued on too. Oh, Sandra says she knows them all. Yeah, that's basically where my mum grew up and her brothers. Lovely little playground to have growing up. All of that nature and countryside, fresh air. So Katerina says she always snacks when she cooks. Yes, hiding it from the kids. Yes, yes. So when they ask you a question, you've got your mouth full of some chocolate or a biscuit or something, and you're like, hang on a sec, I'm not eating anything. Like, Mum, what have you got? Nothing. So Melly says that's the area she grew up in, Saltburn, and she was just there last week. Right, one more to go. Here we go. Those birds are still going for it outside. I don't really get to hear them in the morning because I wear earplugs. Because, you know, Mr. G likes to snore a little bit and I like to get my sleep. So I wear earplugs. I can't hear the birds singing in the morning anymore. Anyway. Right, so there's no tape on these top here because these are going to be the side tabs for the lid when that goes in. All right, and this is going to make a lovely little shaped box. So let's take all of this off now. There we go, and then we can start popping this together. Super duper easy. Again, you can make a whole load of these, all flat packed, ready to go. Try not to go in off. I'm trying not to go off the camera here. Okay, Sam, are you ready for your next live? She did say when she was, I think it was for Gemma's live, she was having a dinner, so she's all fired up, ready to go, I think. Can't get that off. There we go. Right, last little bit. I misaligned something there, but never mind. We can cover that with the bunny feet. Okay, so these fold in just like that. I'm hoping the lighting's still okay. It's proper dark outside now. There we go. Here is our lovely little shaped Easter box. I love that. I just need to fix this little bit here. That's kind of sticking out slightly. So that's the perfectionist in me, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim that off because it's misaligned slightly on the edge there. Let's just trim that little bit off there. There we go. Oh, that's much better. There we go. So we have a tiny little thumb hole here, so it's nice and easy. Let's see how many of these we can fit in. I'm reckoning 2. Redcar and Saltburn, my local beaches. Family originated from Middlesbrough, Grangetown. Yes, so my family originated from Saltburn, Middlesbrough, Gisborough, and then there's a lot of Lancaster as well. Kendal area. I think my mum was born in Kendal, and there's Derby as well, so all up north. There we go. But my granddad was actually born in London because his dad was a butler, and that was where he was born, down south in London. Right, so taking those out again, I can fit 2 of those in there. You might be able to try and squeeze 3 bags depending on how your I don't know, you could take these out. If you take these out of the net bags, you'll fit loads more in, I reckon. Right, so let's bunify this box as well. So if you're just joining us, this is a free PDF. It is linked down below. Here it is, comes as an A4 sheet. You can print that off. So let's get these bunny ears on. Oh, I almost did that wrong. Can you imagine if I put the bunny ears on the wrong side? That would look really strange. There we go. I'm squeezing that a bit too much. That is a bit too high. Our bunny has not had a drink today. He's just doing the Easter eggs. Right, so let's do the feet. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Let's quickly get the other one on so I can position that nicely. There we go. Now I'm not going to fussy cut all the way around here. Don't think, well, that would look good actually like that. We could do something like that with some bunting. We can add that. Actually, I think that looks good too. Gosh, what shall we do? Actually, I'm going to turn my glue gun on, because I did say I was going to play with those leaves here. These were on the desk, so I think a little handle being added to that would look really cute. So I think I will add the Happy Easter just here. So let's get that popped on. Someone suggested yellow, and there is some yellow in here already. So gold mirror cardstock would look great as well, or silver. I do have some like a sherbet-y sort of light lemon. That would look good. Yep, let's go for that. Let's see, do I have any offcuts? No, I don't. So let's get this glued down, and then I'll fussy cut around there as well. Gemma says she likes it with the ears. Get that glued on. So guys, I hope you've really enjoyed all of the lives that we have had today. It's been a really full-on day. Kicked off at 8 AM with Lou. And if you want to catch up with all of them, it's all listed down below. Every video has a list of all of the videos for the day, and as Sam does her last one, that will be the whole list complete then. Can you imagine having 12 hours of things to watch? Like you took the day off work or something. Just have that there, that would be amazing. And we've done these before as well, so I reckon we've done about 3 or 4, maybe even more than 4 of these. So can you imagine that's like 3 or 4 days worth of watching to do? That's quite a lot. I do enjoy these. I really do enjoy these little marathons that we do. Right, so I'm going to add this just here, I think, and I will be using just a 3D foam adhesive thingy bobby. Yeah, that's big enough. So Busy Bunny has watched them all. Comment if you've watched all of them and you haven't missed one. Let us know in the comments. Come and show off, we want to hear it. So Sandra says she has missed loads and needs to watch from the start. Don't worry, Vicky. Were you sorting out dinner? It is sort of dinner time, isn't it? So yes, I need to catch up because I was eating my lunch when you were doing your live, Vicky, and someone said you did the drawers, so I really need to go and have a look at those. Super exciting. So there we go, let's pop that on. Love that so much. I don't know if my glue gun is heated up yet. Oh, it is. It is. Right, so I have here, I've used this in so many projects. If you've seen any of my Christmas thingy bobs or anything like that, I use this quite a lot. So Katerina's missed between 1 and 4 because she was working. Yes, I think Vicky's confirming she was doing her dinner. Let's grab the Tim Holtz scissors. This has a wire thingy bobby in it. I just got these from Amazon a few years ago, so you probably will find them there again. What did I write? Wired foliage string. I'm sure I've had links to these before on some of my things, so if I find it, I'll add it to the description box. Now this is going to go just here. How cute is that? You can carry it and everything. Maybe I'll add some flowers as well. Would that be OTT if I added some paper flowers? Because I've got a few to choose from. So let's do one little bit at a time. So Claire has watched since 8 AM. And you've managed to eat as well, and I guess there's been a few points where you've had 5 or 10 minutes spare just to go and sort yourself out. Now the question is, do I add a little bit of ribbon either side as well? Would that be OTT? I don't know. Is less more? Or shall we just keep adding? Right, there's the next one. That has gone a bit bent. I'll try and line that up. There we go. Don't really want to interfere with these leaves getting in the way of the lid closing. Ah, Sandra says it needs flowers. Okay, it needs flowers. More is more. I like that, Gemma. Okay, I won't try and pick that up yet because it's still drying. And that, whilst I have my glue gun out and ready, we can add some flowers. So this is our first project we made. If you're just joining us, there will be catch up, but do the catch up for everything once you've watched all of the whole craftathon. Let's have a look. I've got here, this is just from my stash now. I've got some pink flowers. I've got purple. Oh, it's more of a violet really. What else? I've got some pink ones. I think they're the same. Yeah, those are the same. I've got white ones. I've got red ones, but I'm not going to add red there. That would be good for like Valentine's Day. I don't even know where I got these from. Maybe Every Craft is £1 or something like that. Unfortunately, they're no longer going, which is a shame because I used to love buying my red tape from there. So Margaret's been watching all day, and yes, she's got 12 hours of catching up to do, back to back. Get the snacks in, that's what I say, get the snacks in. I've got white here as well. So, choices, decisions, what shall we do? I've got a few loose ones here as well. You can't see what I'm doing here, probably a good thing, because my flower box is a right mess. So I've got all of these loose ones. Some of them I've rescued from other projects. Some of them I've added to this lunchtimes project that we made earlier. I love that. It's full of goodies. Right, I'm digressing now. I need to get some flowers on this thing. I've got 10 minutes. Right, so where shall I add these? I know. Let's do the Hunka Munka flower. There we go. Is that too much? This is actually a hair clip. There we go. I have got another one of those giant Hunka Munka flowers. Here we go. This is a hairband. So I've got all sorts in there. Oh gosh, now you can't even see the bunny ears, but that does look good. It's a bit, yeah, that's too much. Sorry. Bye bye flower. No. That one's a little better. That one is a little better. That's still too much. No, we'll put that. We'll save those for something else. I like to audition everything just to see how it looks. So let's just do a little cluster somewhere. We can add them. Shall I add them here? Yeah. Yes. We'll add a couple of flowers up here. Right, I don't like these wires. You could probably wire them in. Let's trim those off. Get the Tim Holtz out again. They've been popping out, getting ready for the live. It says Sam. Looks all lovely. Thank you, Sam. So let's add our little flower up here, and I'll probably add a little pink one next to it as well. Let's just get these down. Sometimes we can spend so long trying to make a decision and then nothing gets glued down, which is a shame. Right, there's our first one. I've made so much of a mess. I bet you can hardly see the woods for the trees. Right, so let's add a pink one as well. That one's pretty. Don't fall off. Yeah, that one's a nice one too. I need to sort that drooping flower. I might have to add some more glue to keep that upright. There we go. I kind of don't want it to get in the way of like people carrying the handle as well. Right, let's add a few more. I'm going to have to tidy up a little bit because I can't even concentrate. Just that it's a lot of visual noise. Right, there we go. You can see what I'm doing now. Oh, that's so much better. Right, so we can add another one. Where should I pop this? I don't really want to cover up any of the feet, so I can add it here, add it there. That will look good. We've got this little pink one here. This one has a bit of yellow in as well, so I could do a little, or just one big white one. Nope, does not look good. Little white one. Yes. Right, you can see I've already chopped those ones off. Where are my scissors? So just says the flowers are going to be perfect finishing touches. I'll throw that away. We don't need that. I'm going to pop that just here, I think. Let's have a look. I need to lift this up so I can actually see it. Right, yes. Oh, I think I might. Busy Bunny, very aptly named actually, has suggested we put on a big white flower for his bunny tail at the back. I'm going to do that. Right, so we've got our little oh, how pretty is that? Can you imagine making these for a wedding? Obviously not Easter themed, but that makes a lovely little basket there for weddings as well. Baby showers. Oh, can you imagine how cute that would be? Right, let's sort out the bunny tail at the back. I will have to sort something out here. But, oh, did you hear that? That made me jump. It was kind of a tsh. My cat just sneezed. It made me jump. You alright, little fella? Anyway, I don't know whether my microphone picked that up, but it was kind of just a tsh sort of noise. Let me know. Right, so pop that there. Perfect. That's a really good idea. Thank you. There we go, we've got our little bunny tail. I'm going to have to hold that there just so that it doesn't fall off while the hot glue cools down. She wrote that in capital letters, so I wouldn't miss it. Oh, the cat's gone back to sleep now. I had a cat once that liked to sneeze, but he would come up to your face and do it. He's like, oh, I got to sneeze, I know. I do miss him. He was a cool cat. Right, so there is our bunny tail on there, and there is our front. I could also add a little bit. How long have we got? We've got about 5 minutes, so we can add another flower here as well. I don't really want to get in the way of this closing. Right, so I have enough time, I think, just to do a quick recap of what we have played with today. Let's get all of the projects that we've played with and made. So let's move those over. We have here, we started off, for me anyway, we started off at 1 o'clock using some of the vintage market items, and I have made a book box, like a memory box. Open this up. You'll find this in the list. That's all in the description box. We've got a little pocket there. I've used the ephemera here from the paper pad. We have the reverse waterfall. And all of the tutorials for these individual items are on this channel as well. I've got a photo mat the other side. Then we have the triple pocket, which I have stuffed full of photo mats as well. That's a lot of fun. And the top section from this triple is just here. I trimmed that off to make another pocket here, so this would fit inside, and that is mounted just onto a bit of the patterned paper, which would be the wood grain. And again, this is not included in the spring sale, but it is part of the whole collection, so you can add your little tags if you have ephemera, postcards, things like that. Absolutely perfect for adding things. So maybe these would look great in here as well. There we go. So that is the 1 PM project. Then today we have played with some Easter projects here. So these are the two. We started off with this twist, what's it called again? I can't remember. Twist and Squash gift box. I'll show you the dice set. Here we go. The Twist and Squash gift box. This is $8.99. This twists down like that. It's loads of fun, and you can pop your Easter treats in there. You can probably get quite a few, well, maybe about 3 to 4 Cadbury's cream eggs. They do make them smaller nowadays. They're not as big as they used to be, so you probably fit more in. Or even you can get the mini ones. So that is the Twist and Squash gift box. Then we have the Geo gift box here, the Hexagon Geo that we've just played with. We just made that into a lovely little basket. How cute is that? You can fit loads of eggs in there as well. We've added some flowers. Thank you guys for helping me decide on that. Thank you, Busy Bunny, for that idea on the back as well. So Emma Lou says her favourite is the Twist and Squash Bunny. That's a great name, a Twist and Squash Bunny. And if you're after anything Easter to help you with your projects, I have the free PDF download that's also linked in the description box. Just print this out on ordinary A4 white paper or white cardstock and just fussy cut everything out. I didn't get to use my grass today, but I think I'll be using this in the next couple of weeks coming up, so I'll find another project to pop these onto. Okay, so if you've missed any of the lives so far, they are listed down below. All I don't even know how many are there. 12 of us. There's not 12 of us, but there's 12 videos because we've all had to go twice, I think. So they're all listed down below, so you can have, if you've missed all of them, you've got 12 hours of watching there, and that could be a lot of fun, especially if you've got the day off tomorrow or even catching up over the weekend as well. Right, it's 6:58, my tummy's about to rumble, and we have Sam coming up, so grab yourself a cup of tea and a snack. Make sure your tummy is full and you're all sorted for the next hour or two, and make your way over. I think it's, I don't know what channel it is it Mixed Up Craft? Let's see. I've put it in the description. How do I get that up? Where is she? Let's have a look. You probably already know this. Oh, I'm not sure. It's either the Mixed Up Craft or the Made to Surprise channel. It's one of those. Okay, so the link is there. It will take you straight there. Click on it, and I will see you all again next week. Bye for now.